I'm the spaceship going through space and I'm fine. When shields are reduced to 0, the ship will automatically engage in emergency retreat. Ah, we're going backwards now. And then, now that we're fully retreated, we can go forward again. I'm trying to make this thing all the way up here. But there's these guys in the way, so I'm gonna upgrade my laser cannon. If I upgrade that a few times, I get a laser boost. I need a few more of these red things to get that though. About 3/4 of the way there. We're almost getting these guys in one shot each. We're doing 45 damage each time. These guys have 51 health. That's an odd number for them to have. Looks like these are automatic. I don't have to unlock them, then get them. When I get this level, I just get it. And I can upgrade my shields too a little bit. So now we're doing 66 damage. That's enough to one-shot these guys easy. And I can laser boost here. That lasts for a few seconds. Oh, and these Rex I can click on. Void energy boost. Boosts most non-combat systems. Gives 3 minutes worth of void power. And that is this orange thing here. Okay, well let's keep going forward. I don't know why my guy stopped right there. We're still doing one shot per. I don't really have a reason to upgrade my damage. Oh, well, and now I do, because these guys, I want a one-shot again. They got a little boost to their health. Now they have 96. More damage, please. There we go, 115 damage each. We're almost at the end. 120 health each. So I'm not one-shotting these guys anymore, but I need more shield to make it. Yeah. That last guy got me. So retreat and then let's go forward again. And then these guys spawn again. Looks like 110, 111 health. These guys. Threat imminent. 126 health these guys have. 400 shields, and he two-shot me. Okay. So we're gonna be at this end bit for a good second here. I have 240, I have 261 salvage. Oh, and the scraps give me some more of that too. Let's do some more damage there. And let's do 7 and 3 for compute here. I have more resources there. We're gonna keep retreating for a few times until I get my shields way more up. With that, let's do 20 and 10. And so each time this thing goes to the end, I get a little more damage boost. Yeah. So each time this little shield thing gets to the end, my shield goes up. And now we're doing 244 damage. And each time that goes up, let's move forward again. Let's get some more shields too. 129 shield for these guys here. One-shotting easily, we're almost doing 300 damage. So that's almost enough to one-shot the shields. 400 shields. Okay, shields are gone. 200 health? Okay, 4 shots to kill the big boss there. And he gave us 1,000. And we can start making... What is this? Refined alloy. Not sure exactly what we need that for. We need that to unlock modules here. Oh, I can actively just go back and forth between these two. 10 points. Because I killed 100 enemies already. We're almost halfway through, But these guys are starting to shoot me a bunch, and I don't really have the shields to deal with that. I have enough refined alloy to unlock this module here. Let's see. Multiplies damage and multiplies max shields. What I'm going to do is just split this, zero this out, and then half it, and then do half and half. And later on I can unlock like 1.25 per multiplier once I'm doing like 1,000 damage. Right? How much damage am I doing? 365. Almost there. So let's see. I need 4 compute and 1 sound thingy. 4 compute and 1 bubble. Can I make more things? No, I have to change from here. And so I can make the circuitry compute with alloy and alloy for you and alloy for you. So let's make a few of you. I don't have slots here to just keep making more things. This is going nicely. We have 100 levels for this already, so it's basically 1.4%. Well, current effect is 1.4, but then damage boost here says it's 2.4. I ran out of all the alloy, so I need to go back and make some of this. I have 5 of those circuitries. Is that enough to make the things I want? Kind of. I need 8 for both of these together. My ship is taking a whopping, but it's also not moving anywhere. I'm not sure we're going to be able to live against these 4 guys. We're not doing one-shot kills anymore, so we might as well just upgrade our damage into that. 572 when they have 590 health. Let's get up to 10 alloy here, and then we can swap over to the circuitry. Though that is not as much as I thought it would be. This takes 5 refined alloy every time. I need to make 5 of this. Okay, we have 5 of that, so we can make our last circuitry. And then we want 1 bubble and 1 sound think. I know it's a focuser and a booster, but that's just what they look like. Got these 2000 there, so we can do shield, then damage. Yeah. I don't really want to use the laser boost or shield boost because those are just temporary things. I want this thing to be able to go by itself. We're still going forward, actually. We're not one-shotting these guys. They have 1,000 health, but we almost have that much damage. And now that I'm no longer one-shotting these guys, my shield is going down rather quickly. Can I go back? These guys are still following me. Emergency retreat 10 times achievement get. Oh, we actually have our 40 materials there, so I'm gonna watch this. 1 minute is going to take to make that. I was also wrong before. 1 E4 is not 1,000, it is 10,000. Because the 4 is the number of zeros behind the 1. Okay, we've got our bubble. Can I swap you over before that gets made? And then create you. Because we're doing 1,200 damage. And then with that enabled, we're doing 2,400 damage. With that, I actually want to go back and make our shield go. Actually, I'm going to put 5 into damage so that it still goes at least a little bit. We have 7,000 points there, so we can upgrade this a few times. Maybe 3 more upgrades until we're at our 4th upgrade branch there. And now our shield is the one that's constantly upgrading. And just like that, we're at 900 shield. And we can make our shield multiplier. 2,000 shield, easy. I mean, we still wanted to regenerate really fast, but as long as I can shoot these guys without any care in the world, then we're set. Oh, here's the big boss. Okay, one shot from him seems to get like almost a fifth of my health. A few shots from me, 2 more shots, and he'll go away. One more, 200 health. Awesome. Now we have our V device here, void shards. These fit in slots and stay with us. We have 2 already, so we can combine them and then drag them here. Yeah, we're retreating a bunch here because we're just not getting past the damage for those guys. Like, we can do the small ones here, no problem. We're doing 3,000 damage, just easy. But we need literally double the resources for what we had before to like get these upgrades here for these modules. But it'll take a long second to get that. And then this big guy just has a bunch of health. It takes us 2 shots to get him because he doesn't actually have that much health. All of his health is in his shields. Like, he only has 1500 whole health, regular HP. Okay, I just upgraded these 2 a few times. Now we're doing 40 each. I actually just had enough. I'm gonna set this to the refined alloy and then upgrade you. And now we're doing 8,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, now we can one-shot that. So now we can go forward. I see why it would be nice to have the auto merge. It's been a few minutes and I already have this many things. I can just merge these all together. Look at that black bar. And then I can merge with you. And now you're doing 1.6 damage and now we're doing 10,000 damage. So I've let this go for a little bit and we've got 9 to the E5 and we've got 6,000 levels for our damage. So now we're doing, let's see, 4 to the E4. So we're doing 40,000 damage. Our shield is at 2 to the E4, so 20,000. Making our way there. We can actually let this guy go forward more. Got a bunch of things going. We've made 1,000 of these. Alright, not too much further until we're down to the boss. These guys have... we're doing 44 times the health that these guys have in damage. Salvage amount multiplier times 2. I have enough resources for that. Let me do that. I can only have 3 modules active at a time, but, you know, we have enough. Threat imminent. Here's our 3rd boss that we're fighting. Doesn't seem to be doing too much damage after we've given it the time, and we can prestige after this. I can get a Gatling laser. Oh, when I prestige, I can change this over to a frigate. And that'll let me have 2 laser cannons, and I can swap one of these out for a Gatling laser. I see. Well, it's not like I can just get rid of one of the shields. There's apparently a utility. I'm not sure what one of those is yet, but looks like it would be an advanced computer lab. I'm assuming that's something like a continuous generator. Oh, these guys are really whooping me. By faster small ships, we may not be able to continue the pass with the current ship. Now, if I can reach Sector 6, which is going to be the end of this, then I can unlock the Advanced Computer Lab, which probably gives me a lot faster, more multiplier of whatever this is. Yeah, I've made enough for the modules here for both of them, so that is going to turn it from 3 times to 4 times for both the damage and the shield. And I do have a lot of points, so let me throw a bunch into shields here. What is that going to be? 0.1% max shields per wave cleared. With a soft cap at 1000. Yeah, more damage here isn't going to do anything. I could do a shield boost for regen. Not the biggest fan, but it is going to let us keep going for a little bit. We actually ended up clearing the line of bots here. And we're almost to the boss. So all I needed to go through was not the prestige per se, but to just have a bunch of shields. And actually here the boss comes. Threat imminent. We should be doing enough damage to it whenever it decides to show up. There you are. I have no idea how much damage you're gonna do. But not enough. Every shot you heal, I just heal back up. Every shot you shoot, I just heal back up, I mean. And convert void matter into power. Click the reactor. With that, we're back to shooting the regular ships here. And get engine speed. Oh, I ran out. I do kind of want the void matter stuff so I can get better compute. I'm actually gonna turn that off. Because I'm almost to the 38 that I need. I just need 8 more. Oh, I'm leaving 50 on the table. How fast is 150? 50% faster. Who knew? Are on a tier 2 shard. Neat. And so this starts off doing way more than that did. This is 2.25 times. This is 2.265 times. And this is just the beginning. I can't merge these, but I can throw you away. Eventually. Looks like these are stacking up again, so I'm gonna increase my firepower for a little bit. Not firepower, fire rate. We just need to get to distance 150. That way we can get our advanced computer lab utility. We definitely have enough shield. Now I can go back to the damage here. It caps at 20 per second, and we're doing 11 per second. New shard discovered. I'll put you there. Right? No, I want that fast compute speed. I'm not sure what this does. Approximate time to max. Resonance. It only gives me some sense speed and shard drop rate. I don't need those. 147, so we almost have enough for our advanced computer lab. And I'll do a little more fire rate. Wonder if we can beat this boss as well. Looks like 150 is us getting to the boss. Threat imminent, yep. But I need to get past it, it seems. We'll see how much damage the boss can do. That's a lot of damage. I'll just run this boost for a second. I'm not doing a lot of damage. I do have 10 seconds left on this, but my health is not going to last that long. Not nearly long enough. Unless I can get... Nope, it has a lot of regular whole health too. Yep. I'm not gonna make that anytime soon. With that, I don't get the advanced computer lab. Maybe next time I can come back with a new ship. I know I had fun.